It's wholesome, heart healthy, and some say best served with butter?
Yeah, this morning we're talking about Quaker Oats Oatmeal. 500 million pounds of the cereal is served up each year and used to make meals from everything from breakfast to dinner and all kinds of snacks in between. I take you this week inside, of course, the place where everything all happens, made in Chicago.
Yes, it's so nice having a mother who starts the school day with a hug and a kiss and a good hot oatmeal breakfast.
Remember the hot breakfast we grew up on? Add a little milk, brown sugar, and butter. You got yourself a bowl of Quaker Oats Oatmeal. Back in 1877, these oats became the first ever trademark for a breakfast cereal. The Quaker Oats Company is headquartered right here in Chicago, and they're all still very fond of the old Quaker Oats ads.
It's all about families and nourishing your families with great tasting products that are good for you. So I've been a collector of those ads. I think they give you so much inspiration, both for your history, but more importantly for the bright future that we have in front of us. And that's how we've stayed around for 138 years.
500 people work in the offices on Monroe. Thousands more make Quaker products in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. But this is the man everyone knows. No, it's not William Penn. It's the Quaker Man, a fictitious character representing everything the company stands for.
The Quaker Man was actually from our founders, and so it's not an actual person.
He did lose weight. He did lose weight.
Yes.
I noticed that.
So in 138 years, the Quaker Man has undergone only 4 changes. Once in the 50s, once in the 60s, again in the 70s, and most recently in 2012, he did a little bit of an update to make sure we keep relevant but still respect our past.
So he is thinner though, right, Becky?
He's a little thinner. He's a little thinner, a little rosier maybe.
So after more than 100 years in business, it's all about staying relevant here at Quaker Oats. So they've gone from, yep, your grandmother's oatmeal to things that you can easily grab and go, from the dried cereals to the stuff that you can just add water to, yep, the breakfast bars with quinoa. The Quaker team says they grew up eating these oats, and they say they want the same things for their own children.
There's nothing that gives me more pride than seeing my children try one of our new products or try one of our products and they just light up at breakfast. Because I mean, as working moms, the thing we want for our kids is to start them off for a great day with a great breakfast. And so I love to do that with products that I grew up with, that my mom gave me, and that now I give my 3 daughters. The secret to success is staying true to nourishing families with great tasting products that are good for them. So we have a full portfolio from Quaker hot cereal all the way to Quaker Life cereal, to Quaker oatmeal squares, to Quaker chewy bars, and we just launched a couple years ago our newest innovation for on the go, which is Quaker Real Medley cereal cups.
And I got some of that stuff here, but check this out. This Quaker Man, this canister, is celebrating 100 years. They did this because they wanted to be creative and stand out from boxes on store shelves. They came out with this design, the round stuff, and it's celebrating, again, 100 years. So they were the first company to come out with a recipe on the back of their container. So who hasn't made oatmeal cookies using Quaker Oats?
Very smart. And
Yeah.
I love the idea that the Quaker Man hit the treadmill recently and dropped a few lbs. I love that.
It's met a great group of people over there on Monroe. Who knew
Yeah.
their offices are right there, but you know, they're right here in our
Stuff.
backyard.
A Chicago institution.
Yeah,
I remember
there you go.
visiting Quaker. When I was a kid, we took a field trip to Quaker Oats.
Really?
You know, well, I mean,
When
that
you were in
was-
the
that
4th
was
grade,
about-
you
That
said.
was about 50 years ago. But
No
yeah,
kidding.
whatever.
They don't do that anymore,
No, I
but
don't
they're
think
still
so.
over there.
Did they give you like a little scoop of